Now with GOOBA being 6ix9ine's first song to release after being locked up, he had to make sure everything was perfect. Now what many people don't know is that this music video actually costed millions to make, and I'm going to be explaining everything on why this music video is so expensive. If you enjoyed 6ix9ine's song GOOBA, leave a quick like on this video. Now what many people don't know is that for the 6ix9ine music video for GOOBA, this was actually made in the basement of his New York safe house. For the music video to be created, he actually had to get papers signed by the court so he would be allowed to do certain things in the music video. When 6ix9ine was originally let free from lockup, one of the agreements that he made was that he was actually not allowed to troll on social media or anything, but he actually ended up getting permission to troll in the music video for entertainment purposes in the song GOOBA. You most likely would have noticed all the parts when he was trolling, such as when he actually had the rat character on his face when he was saying haha you're mad, and also in the lyrics of the song when he actually called out Meek Mill kind of secretly. Now if you watched the music video for GOOBA, you would have noticed his new chain. Now make sure you continue watching this video because trust me, you're going to want to hear how expensive this music video was to make. Now Tekashi 6ix9ine actually ended up having a custom piece made for this new music video. This piece is a shark custom logo, which actually ended up costing him around $700,000 just for the piece alone. It also came with a $2 million fat Cuban link chain, that is what it's called, which is also allegedly one of the biggest and most diamond out Cuban link chain ever created in the world. It's actually in the hands of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Just think about that for a minute. Now 6ix9ine knew with him coming out of lockup, he had to make sure that he had everything right. He had to make sure his money was right, jewelry was right. He just had to make sure his mental head was right as well. So the only way to make sure everything is correct is to go out and buy a $2.5 million chain set, which is exactly what 6ix9ine ended up doing. Now not only did 6ix9ine buy his new chain, but he also paid for 4 Richard Mille watches that he wanted waiting for him at his safe house for when he arrived from being released. Now all 4 of these watches are some of the most rarest watches in the world, and 6ix9ine actually picked up all of these for over $1 million combined. Now which if you add up everything that 6ix9ine paid for, it was around $3.5 million on just jewelry alone for this new GOOBA music video. That's not even including the cars that he bought that obviously couldn't be in the music video because he's not allowed to leave his house. But 6ix9ine did buy a Lamborghini Aventador, a McLaren, a Rolls Royce, a Mercedes G-Wagon, and also a bright orange Range Rover. Now I'm not exactly sure on why 6ix9ine felt the need to buy all of these supercars when he's literally not even allowed to leave his own house, but he felt like he needed to buy all of these to prove a point to all the rappers, to prove to them what he has is all legit and all of his money is legit. 6ix9ine made all of these items that he bought public in his official Instagram live video that he did once he was released. This actually is the same Instagram live video that he had when he hit 2 million live viewers, breaking the all-time Instagram record that was originally 350k. 6ix9ine literally did that within the first 5 seconds just from having the Instagram post notifications on, and he literally just smashed that record. Now what 6ix9ine did for the GOOBA music video was actually very smart. Now if you guys know anything about how, taxes work, tax write-offs and things like that, basically 6ix9ine just paid around $3 to $5 million worth of jewelry and cars and things for this GOOBA music video, and he can actually write this off in his taxes as a tax expense because he actually needed these items for his work. He needed these items for his music video. The music video is how he gets paid and how he makes his living, so he actually can buy these items and write them off in his taxes. Now obviously 6ix9ine probably has some of the smartest accountants in the world just because how much money he makes, so I don't know the 100% logistics of it, but from what I do know about taxes just a little bit, 6ix9ine was able to write probably 60 to 80% of his jewelry off in taxes because they were used as props in his music video. Now I don't know about you guys, but To me, just because I'm kind of into that stuff, that is one of the smartest moves that I've ever seen a rapper do. You know, other than the fact that rappers probably do this all the time for chains and things like that. You can basically buy a chain if you use it in a music video as a prop and show it off. Then you can actually write that off in taxes. But anyways guys, I am going to be ending the video here. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.